Okay. Showdown. Final showdown with this son of a bitch. Do it, Andrea. This guy looked at you funny. How do you feel about that? Stun him. Go crazy. Oh, crap. Ice needles. Cool. You blocked it off. Yes!
Oh, I'm gonna freaking kick your... I can't wait to see second showdown.
It's okay. You can,
Dude,
you can
if
say
Marluxia was a lot easier than this, I would say, what is wrong with this equation?
It's happening games.
I know.
But, yay.
As I expected, you weren't one to die very easily.
As if I'd ever lose to you!
I wouldn't be so sure. Did you even notice? I was delving deep into your memory as we fought. And here, look what I found. A card crafted from all the memories that are locked in the other side of your heart.
Wait! Memories? In the other side?
Huh. I wonder if that's where I got all these parking tickets
But
from.
hey, we learned freeze. So we have Blizzard cards, don't we?
Not on us right now.
No. Okay, so as soon as we get them, all we have to do is merge them with 2 blizzards and a stop, and we can use the freeze command.
Oh, yes.
So there you go. Card obtained, Twilight Town. Now, this was an exciting moment for Kingdom Hearts fans. As let's go ahead and advance, but then I'll explain that. So go ahead and talk to Goofy and Donald. I have a bad feeling about this, especially about your parking tickets, Sora. Could you please take care of those things? We should be careful and also pay the parking tickets.
The other side of your heart? Is that where the stuff you forget goes? And especially those parking tickets that you're supposed to pay?
You guys shut up about the parking tickets? I'll take care of it eventually. And then it never happens.
I think pretty much.
All right, up the stairs we go.
If Sora disappears, that would mess up the organization's plans.
I trust that you know what you need to do.
Haven't a clue, really. Maybe you could spell it out for me.
Vexen has clearly committed a treasonous act against the organization. You must eliminate the traitor.
No taking that back later.
A card made out of memories from the other side of your heart? I wonder what it does.
We'll find out soon enough. It's the only one we have left. No other way to move forward.
So, fun fact, this was an exciting moment for a lot of people who played the original Chain of Memories as well as this reboot, but mostly for the Game Boy for the Game Boy Color Game Boy Advance players, because this was a new world. For lack of a better term, it's a new. At least I believe in the Game Boy Advance version, this was in there.
I don't know for certain, since I've only played maybe up to the first 1 or 2 levels at the most.
So let's just assume that it was. This is a big reveal because this was a new world that we were not aware of. And little did we know that when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, we would see this world again, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So,
and probably people would be probably questioning, well, how could this be introduced? And how would this actually exist to this point? Well, you could kind of figure out if you actually play the game title 358 over 2 days. That would kind of give
yes, but remember that was post 2.
Well, yeah,
So-
but, you know, up to this point, you know.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's keep going. Let's talk to Goofy and Donald. You think there are memories on the other side of my heart? It's kind of scary.
Geez, I wonder what would be on the other side of your heart.
Probably all the Disney cartoons where he fails.
If
It
you
all gets
ask me,
narrated.
Vexen's waiting to trap us.
Oh, Derek Stephen Prince wouldn't do that. He hasn't played a bad guy.
Who knows?
Wait, ignore it. Ignore the fact that I even said that. Beelzebub! Oh no, Beelzebub! Oh, sorry. Now, let's go ahead and open up this new world. 'Cause even though it shows a bunch of cards, we only have one, and that is Twilight Town. Boom. The only problem about coming here is this is the one bit of Kingdom Hearts music that makes me fall asleep. Gosh, where are we, Sora? I guess it's Sora. I don't know. I've never been here, which is funny considering later games.
Yes.
Me neither.
That can't be right. Up till now, the only places we've been are from Sora's memory. Maybe so, but I definitely don't remember this. Again, this is funny. We'll explain later.
You might have forgotten this town just like the other stuff.
Like your parking tickets! This is terrible. Our memories are practically gone. No. We'll be okay. See? Look at this. Nominee's good luck. Sorry, this is supposed to be Goofy. Nominee's good luck charm. There's a special memory that goes with this. One night, when Nominee and I were little, there was this meteor shower. Nominee started crying. She said, "What if a shooting star hits the islands?" So I said, if a shooting star comes this way, I'll hit it right back into outer space. Because I'm a kid, and I can do that.
Yeah.
I was swinging this toy sword around the whole time. Yeah, I would just like to imagine a big old meteor coming Sora's way. Oh, it's okay. My toy sword will protect us. It snaps in like 5 seconds and then they're smushed. Nominee just smiled and said thanks, and then she gave me this.
Sora, I'm so sorry. All of this because of me.
Who are you again?
Did you pay your parking tickets?
Stop bringing up the parking tickets! Nominee said she had it ever since she was a baby. That's a lie. No kid keeps things from when they were a baby.
And she gave it to you? Ah.
Yeah, so I promised her. From now on, I'll bring you good luck. I'll keep you safe. But then one day, Nominee left the islands, and I forgot about her all this time. I really let her down. Not really, she moved away. It sucks, but it happens. Alright, so Key of Beginnings. Now we are in Twilight Town. A game, or a world that we wouldn't learn more on until, well, Kingdom Hearts 2.
Pretty much, yep.
Where we actually start that game in. But it's always funny to hear, like, to hear Sora say just outright, like, I don't remember this town, since I'm thoroughly convinced Tetsuya Nomura cannot figure out if Destiny Islands and Twilight Town are connected or not. Because as you guys will see, in Kingdom Hearts 2, they make it sound like Destiny Islands is roughly the equivalent of going to the park in Twilight Town.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, because they make it sound like, oh, yeah, well, when we weren't going to school, we just went out to that little island off in the distance,
Oh, yeah.
and that's Destiny Islands. But then in later games, they made clear that Destiny Islands was a separate area entirely.
Oh, yeah, true.
So that's why I'm saying, like, I don't even think Nomarin knows what Twilight Town, or the connection between Twilight Town and Destiny Islands. By the way, if you want to swap cards or stuff like that, then we can just call a quick break if you want.
No, I don't want to take the chance, really, because I'd be afraid if I get locked into the next fight with Vexen again. Spoiler alert, though, but you know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You could go back and use the save point if you want.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
I'll just bypass all these, because I can't even level up anyway.
Nope. We should probably show that off really quick. So our grinding days are over, as Andrea's been very hard at work, and we are sitting at level 99. So we're capped in this one. So first of all, congratulations, Andrea.
Yay!
You're ready for a Final Fantasy game because you know how to level to 99. All right, and let's go ahead and open door. That's going to be the other thing, too, is that we're going to be recording these probably a little bit more frequently, but we don't have to worry about leveling anymore. So that's the where you might actually be able to tell between recording sessions there might be a span of weeks, simply because we got busy and we couldn't grind out the levels. So instead, the focus is not necessarily going to be on grinding, it's going to be on getting the best cards ever. That's going to be the deal. Ooh. Speaking of best cards ever, we have a treasure trove.
Yeah, let's see what we can get out of it.
Yeah, let's see if we can fill this out. Tom Bounty. Cool. And then I think we just need a 1 on this one, so boom. And green. Strong initiative.
Let's see.
Okay, meeting ground. 8 more, Andrea. 8 more.
Let's see. I'll just do that.
Let's do that. Oh no! Did we lose the cards?
No.
Okay, we just gotta
I just
put
pushed
the other
wrong button.
put the other
Let's
card
see.
in there.
Let's see what we got for treasure.
For treasure. And it's a big chest. So that means we get this. Boom! And it's the map of Twilight Town. No, it's not. Stardust Blitz. Knock up to 3 of Donald's fireballs towards the enemy, so it's just a Donald and a fire. This'll actually, I believe this slight gives use to the Donald card, where it's not as random, right?
Hopefully.
That's kind of the problem, is the Donald and Goofy cards you can't necessarily control. So their use is questionable. But here's another thing that we actually need to get out of the way here. So as of recording this, E3 has happened. And we got some Kingdom Hearts news, as we found out about the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC called Remind. And I'm just going to ask this outright. What did you think of the Remind DLC?
I'm excited for it.
I know. Ooh, Warpinator. I want to be the Warpinator. Eliminate the closest enemy, not always successful. Huh. This is technically what Zantetsuken must have or needed to be, because that's what it is. Like it's a chance to basically slice through, and they do the whole anime thing of like sliding down. You know what I mean, right? You've seen enough anime.
I think so, yes.
Yeah. But I know some people were disappointed that there wasn't going to be a brand new world.
Well,
there wasn't going to be one, guys.
I would save the brand new worlds for the next game later on. Or even whatever games are coming before that.
Instead, what I find funny is... go ahead and set up the key, but...
Okay.
One of the things I found funny out of it, and you and me were giggling after the announcement, is they gave a lot of stuff that fans were kind of hoping to get, including some changes to the final battle and how it works, which was pretty cool to watch, right?
Yeah.
It was really awesome to be able to watch that happen. And people whined about it.
I cannot.
And people whined about it. And these were some of the Kingdom Hearts YouTubers, too. I was like, what the crap? This is stuff you guys were asking for. And you still whined.
I know.
What's wrong?
Something feels really strange. I'm sure I don't know this place, but it's starting to feel like it's familiar to me.
You must have come here sometime before.
No, and that's what's strange.
It could be like with Nominee. You forgot lots of other stuff, and that's why you remember this place now.
No, it's different. With Nominee, my memories sort of came drifting back to me, a little piece at a time. But not now. It's not memories, just this idea that I must have been here before.
So, feeling nostalgic? Sora, a question then for you. Your memories of Nominee or your feelings here? Which of the two of these is more real, I wonder?
Nominee, of course. Whatever it is that I'm feeling, I bet it's just another one of your mean little tricks.
The memory's wiles can be cruel. In its silence, we forget. In its obsession, it binds our hearts.
Cut the riddles!
I told you. This place was created solely from another side of your memory. It is on the other side of your heart that the memory of this place exists. It is your heart that remembers.
You're wrong! I don't know this place!
If you remain bound by the chain of memories and refuse to believe what is truly found inside your heart, then throw it away. You are not a Keyblade master, just a slave to twisted memories. Yes, exactly like my Riku. Your existence is worth nothing!
Like your Riku? Worth nothing? That's enough! You're the one who changed Riku! Every word you've said is a lie! I'd never throw away my heart! I'm gonna take you down and save Riku and Nominee! That's what's in my heart!
All right, Andrea, round two.
Out of all the organization, why did he have to be the one to have to?
Because he's played by Derek Stephen Prince, of course. It's kind of weird to do the voice actor stuff when it's not Alex, just because Andrea's like, oh, okay. Well, I don't know the voice actor's name, I just know the character.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so, yeah. We were talking about the Remind DLC. It just blows my mind that, you know, people pretty much got what they wanted, and they're complaining about it.
That's just sad.
Why?
I know.
Why are you freaking complaining about it? Because, like, I'll go ahead and go into the spoilers here. They're changing the final boss battles to reflect that you can play as not only multiple Keyblade wielders. So, like, when you actually do have to have showdowns with like 3 members of the organization at a time, you can play as different people than Sora. So that's kind of what a few people were asking. Like, they wanted to be able to play as characters like Aqua, or as Riku, or King Mickey, kind of things. And now you're going to get that opportunity. We're not sure if it's everybody, but it might be. I'm guessing that it is. Like, if they went out of their way to program presets for Riku and for Aqua, they'll probably have presets for Ventus, for Roxas, for Shion, all of those. And then also the final battle has been modified to reflect the clones of Xehanort actually having the weapons of all of the organization members. Which is still pretty freaking cool, right?
Yeah, I don't see what is wrong with all that, you know?
Yeah. But apparently there is something wrong, and I guess there's something wrong with us, because we don't care.
I love it that people were like mad because of the whole Luxord, you know, extra scene.
Oh yeah, they're also going to be expanding on Luxord and trying to because remember, this is kind of a loose end from the plot of Kingdom Hearts 3, is they kind of tried to explain that the returned Marluxia, Larxene, Luxord, and Demyx all are unique in the organization, as they are later numbers and they all seem to be far older than anybody else. Minus, obviously, now that we know, Xigbar.